Hola y bienvenidos y bienvenidas a un nuevo vídeo del canal. Estamos aquí de vuelta con el modo Showcase de la WWE y hoy nos toca SOLO SIKOA contra Carmelo Hayes en NXT 2.0, 13 de septiembre de 2022. Un desafío temerario tiene una respuesta inesperada y ahora toca poner fin al reinado de Carmelo Hayes en el Campeonato Norteamérica con SOLO SIKOA. ¡Vamos al lío! Vamos a un combate de los que nos va a dejar locos y vamos primero con el Tito Paul, que nos va a contar un poquito de este combate.
From the very moment he arrived as the enforcer of the bloodline, SOLO SIKOA has taken every brutal, savage element of his predecessors and refined them into a near-perfect smashing machine. Even in the year before his arrival, Solo raised eyebrows and garnered buzz while competing in NXT. But nobody could have predicted just how smoothly his transition to the main roster would go. And before I go on any further, let me make one thing perfectly clear. I'm only saying what I'm saying about SOLO SIKOA because I am a wise man. I'm a professional. And because I'm being handsomely compensated for my stellar work as your host of the WWE 2K25 showcase. I haven't forgotten what SOLO SIKOA and his rogue bloodline did to me. But I also know better than to let personal feelings hinder your professional endeavors. So with that being said, since his arrival at Clash at the Castle in 2022, SOLO SIKOA has consistently been involved in WWE's biggest moments and biggest matches. He's been victorious in War Games. He's repeatedly enforced the Bloodline's will to maintain Roman Reigns' status as undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion.
I brought Solo in as an insurance policy. Solo was here to protect me. Solo was here to maintain the promised land. He's violent. He's strong, he's fast, he's all those things. And he betrayed me. Any man who would betray me must be a very dangerous man.
Solo defeated John Cena. Solo elected to betray your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, in an attempt to bestow upon himself the title of tribal chief. When I refused to acknowledge Solo as my tribal chief, you are not my tribal. He, Tamatonga, Tongaloa, and Jacob Fatu put me through a table in Madison Square Garden. And that led to opportunities to compete for the undisputed WWE Heavyweight Championship. It's led to more visibility with Solo's rogue bloodline ruling over SmackDown. Every choice Solo made only furthered his standing in WWE. He has the bloodlust of the wild Samoans, the brutality of his cousin Yokozuna, and the single-minded focus of Roman Reigns, all rolled into one. There is no question. The future is his for the taking, and that he will be champion many times over, and that he may set records of his own before it's all said and done. Few men have so quickly served notice to all of WWE in the manner that Solo SIKOA has done. Whether you want to acknowledge him or not is irrelevant. One way or another, SOLO SIKOA forces you to do just that, or you will suffer severe consequences. One by one, each and every single superstar on the WWE roster is going to find that out. Solo will make sure of it. I, of course, will simply await any and every opportunity for your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, to teach Solo some manners. Until that happens, though, we are taking you back to the one-year anniversary special for NXT 2.0, which saw then North American champion Carmelo Hayes, and indeed, he is him, issue an open challenge. Unfortunately for the future superstar, it was to be answered by Solo Sikoa, and things went as well for Hayes as you can probably guess. Showcase the unrelenting fury that has made Solo Sikoa nearly unstoppable and defeat Carmelo Hayes to earn Solo his first championship victory. It won't be easy against Carmelo, especially when he has Trick Williams watching his back. And if you make one mistake against the champ, he'll take his shot and most likely hit nothing but net.
Ojo con las descripciones y ojito con la arena que tenemos aquí, la arena de NXT 2.0, una de las arenas. Yo soy de la Black and Goldera, pero tengo que decir que esta arena mola mucho. Aquí está Carmelo Hayes, Melo, con Trick Williams, pero
accompanied by Trick Williams, he is the NXT North American Champion,
Carmelo Hayes. Pues aquí tenemos a Melo yendo hacia el ring de NXT 2.0 y acompañado por Trick Williams, que ahora mismo es el campeón. En este caso, para mí, uno de los mejores campeones que hay en NXT en la nueva era, aunque bueno, ahora no es campeón, pero yo creo que lo va a recuperar.
Hayes has a look right now. He probably thinks he's getting the night off and another day on his North American title reign.
Well, after what Melo and Trick just did to Wesley, who's going to have the guts to step up and take Lee's place?
Todo esto pasó después de lo de Keith Lee, así que y aquí viene el Enforcer, Solo Sikoa.
This place is shaking. We never thought we'd see Sikoa again.
Buah, chaval. Esta entrada la han recreado bastante bien, ¿eh? Me mola cómo las han recreado todas con el motor del juego. Miembro del Linaje, Solo Sikoa.
And Solo is dressed to fight, too. I really didn't think we'd see him again.
We saw him at Clash at the Castle 10 days ago where he cost Drew McIntyre the
Aquí está hablando de cuando le costó el campeonato universal a Drew McIntyre en Clash at the Castle. Y ahora después de su movida está aquí listo todo. Ya sabéis cómo acaba este campeonato, cómo revivimos la historia, pero bueno, vamos a ver una de esas peleas que molan y con solo dos ataques.
We said to expect the unexpected. Is this title match gonna happen?
Vamos al lío en NXT 2.0, gente. Empieza el combate y empiezan las hostilidades, ¿eh? Ahí vemos a Melo preparándose y vamos a por todas.
Now this is a surprise. Carmelo Hayes seemingly had no challenger for his North American title, but Solo Sikoa just showed up here and said, "I got next."
Tenemos aquí el primer reto de los
opponent chosen by the NXT Universe as they voted for Wesley. But Melo and Trick brutally attacked Lee backstage.
Tenemos un segundito
now they're being spared a Melo-bration and getting a real match.
Vale, y ahora
I would have never expected Sikoa to show up. He just joined the Bloodline on SmackDown, and now he's in the main event of NXT. Can the Bloodline get even more gold tonight?
Vamos a levantarlo y con el de cuadrado,
already with the strategic advantage, taking Hayes by surprise and challenging him for the North American title.
And the Street Champ needs to continue to be unpredictable if he wants that championship. potential. He's got two sets of eyes watching this every move, so he needs to outmaneuver both Melo.
Ahí va el ataque en carrera.
And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right into the midsection. Melo taking it to Sikoa here.
Madre mía, Melo cómo ataca Sikoa, le hace el chop.
The power
Lo
of
coge,
Solo
pero no
just
puede.
a little too much for the A-champ
vaya.
in this instance.
What a chop.
Menudo golpetazo que le acaba de meter Sikoa.
Trademark viciousness.
Su crueldad individual y su falta de piedad. Así es Solo Sikoa,
Lack
gente.
of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash
El
by
splash ya
Sikoa.
de lleno. Se viene el
Melo in
culazo.
trouble. Sikoa.
Lo aparta y triple ayuda.
Williams making sure Melo got out of harm's way. Well, at least momentarily.
And momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ.
Tira Melo
And
contra
Hayes
Trick.
takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong.
Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset to destroy anyone in the way of him in the NXT North American Championship.
Vale, hay que castigarlo con una sumisión.
You got to be impressed by both Solo Sikoa and Carmelo Hayes. They've taken NXT 2.0 by storm.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Espérate que va a atacarnos otra vez, ojo, cuidado. Inversión.
Connects with a counter.
Inversión.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Entramos
Back
dentro.
into the ring.
Vamos allá con otra inversión.
Everything he can do to
Golpeamos y
create
vamos a
space here.
hacerle una sumisión en el suelo, ¿vale? Así que primero vamos a tumbarlo.
Big boot.
Ahí está, donde lo queríamos.
Let me point out that this is brutally unfair to the A-champ.
Vamos a hacerle
He prepared for wrestling
y ahí
all
lo
night
tenemos.
up. Now he's not getting either. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? The rope's playing a little savior here.
Vamos a lanzarlo contra la esquina. Un momentito.
Sent to the corner.
Oof, back
Nada,
elbow
nada.
puts a stop to things.
Targeting the stomach. Carmelo dodges that
Ahí
attack.
está, lo
And
tenemos.
just in time, he gets out of there.
No todas las contras,
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Trick Williams has been quite the difference maker for Carmelo Hayes over the last year. How many times has Williams helped Hayes and saved that North American title?
Yeah, but 10 days ago, Solo Sikoa did the
Golpe
same thing for
derecho.
Roman Reigns when he attacked Drew
Otro más.
McIntyre at Clash at the Castle. Sikoa has blood on his hands, too.
Lo tenemos al menos,
And gentlemen, we may be moments away from the Street Champ becoming the North American Champ.
Vale, vamos a poner en la esquina. Esquina de pie.
Went for something, but got a stiff
Me ha
elbow
tocado,
in the head
tocado.
instead.
He puts him into the corner.
Big elbow.
What a main event this has been for the one-year anniversary of NXT 2.0.
Hay que aturdirlo,
And without
¿no?
this rebranding, Solo Sikoa may have never had the opportunity to show the world what he can do.
And if Solo
Levantarlo.
didn't have this breakout year, maybe his cousin Roman Reigns wouldn't have trusted him enough to be part of the bloodline. Ooh, elbow strike.
Carmelo is losing his grasp of this match now.
And the power of Sikoa proving too much for Hayes right now.
Lo que no entiendo es ataque cargado, o sea, es con X, ¿no? Ah, pero claro, es... Vale.
Roundhouse kick, man.
Vamos allá.
Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy
Abrazo.
there.
Contra la esquina. Vamos allá. ¡Y pum!
Big uppercut rocks the
Carmelo
jaw.
Hayes recibe un buen
Carmelo
uppercut
Hayes
que destroza la
ripped out
mandíbula
of
y lo
the
saca a la
corner.
esquina. Y ahora
Looking
viene
to
ahí
put
Trick
him away,
Williams.
and now Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends. First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Pero ahí solo lo sorprende y se lo carga ya, tío.
Samoa drop by
Samoano.
Sikoa, cover now for the win.
1, 2.
Hayes keeps it too.
Casi.
And Williams once again on the apron. You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes. Oh,
patada,
fading away. Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
Spinning Solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance, Solo. The title could be yours.
Hay que hacerlo en la cuerda superior, ¿no?
Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Great flurry of offense from Solo.
And it looks like Solo has all the answers for Carmelo at this point.
¿Ya lo hemos hecho? Ostras, me ha dejado ahí casi.
Quick count after one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Using his body as a weapon.
Vamos a buscar el buen pin.
Beautiful transition. And now the cover.
What the? Sikoa is the new champion.
Lo hemos hecho. Solo Sikoa, campeón de NXT 2.0. Combate sencillito, hay que decirlo, pero de los que recuerdan un buen momento, porque al final este título quedó vacante. Poca broma. Ya sabéis que, claro, él no era de NXT, aquí ya estaba en el roster principal, ayudó a Roman Reigns y básicamente lo perdió, dejándolo vacante. Bueno, lo hemos completado todo. Ojo, se desbloquean tres personajes, Solo Sikoa, Trick Williams y Melo con el traje aquí, y la arena de NXT 2.0, brutal.
Well, mission accomplished for the newest member of the Bloodline.
Ahí está, misión completada por Solo Sikoa.
Solo took the shot, hit the
Solo
shot, and now
cogido la
he's the
oportunidad y ha
new
demostrado
North
lo mucho que
American
vale.
champion.
Tiene el Campeonato Norteamericano de NXT. Pues nada, gente, ya lo habéis visto, modo showcase, estábamos aquí dándole a tope, me lo he pasado muy bien, creo que ha sido un combate bastante interesante, pero ¿qué puedo decir? Lo que se viene en el próximo va a ser bestia, porque tenemos el combate de Roman Reigns contra Seth Rollins. Aquí que así, ya sabéis, esta es un combate que Roman perdió, y creo que nos va a flipar, nos va a molar y va a ser de lo más top que veamos en el próximo vídeo. Y aquí ahora en el directo lo vamos a hacer. Así que vamos a disfrutar de todo esto, vamos a pasarlo bien. Y lo que os digo, gente, vamos a por todas. Hemos visto el combate de Solo Sikoa, ha sido brutal. Pero lo que os digo, el showcase tiene todavía muchas cosas con las que sorprendernos. Así que vamos a por ello.
All my friends are here, them think it's so.